Recreation. Member for Vaucluse. Thank you.
Member for Vaucluse.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. I did want to acknowledge Vic Allardyce, my good friend, CEO of the Jewish Board of Deputies in New South Wales, who's in the gallery today, and also to acknowledge Yair Miller as the President of the New South Wales Jewish Board of Deputies, with whom the government and myself in particular have been in constant contact since the alleged attack on Friday. I join with the member for Murray-Darling, the Premier, the Minister for Citizenship and Communities, who's here in the chamber with me, Victor Dominello, in strongly condemning the anti-Semitic alleged attack in Bondi in my electorate last Friday. I made a statement in Parliament yesterday in a notice of motion strongly condemning that incident. That is now in the business notice papers, and I think it is very important for us all to speak up. I'm very proud to represent the electorate in New South Wales with the largest Jewish community. It's a vibrant and inclusive community. It continues to make a vast and valuable contribution to my electorate, the state and our broader community. And what I tell the community in my dealings with them, and they are close and warm dealings, is that they, in a way that other communities would aspire to do, reach out beyond their own community to work with other communal groups, to show them the ways in which they can be better communal groups, to take to the rural and regional areas of New South Wales the stories of the Holocaust and other dark areas of history in our world, and to make those communities aware of racial discrimination and prejudiced and religious discrimination at the broader level, to open the eyes of our young people in our schools to what a danger this can be. And I commend them on that very strong communal work beyond the immediate Jewish community. I'm also proud to be the chair of the New South Wales Parliamentary Friends of Israel. I was, until I became a minister about 2 months ago, the deputy chair, along with the member for Davidson, Jonathan O'Dea, the co-chair of the Multicultural Advisory Committee for the Jewish community in State Parliament, which is a policy-based group to be a liaison within government on our side of the House. Now, the Friends of Israel are a bipartisan group in this Parliament. Indeed, the Deputy Chair is the Honourable Wart Secord in the Upper House, and we seek, through our bipartisan membership, to build an understanding of Israel and the Jewish people. And that has led to 2 study tours, one most recently returning, which the Minister for Citizenship and Communities attended, and one back in January, where a number of members of all parties spent 5 wonderful days in Israel building an understanding of the people and the challenges of a democratic nation in the middle of the Middle East. I'm very saddened and concerned by the reports of this incident and the claims that the victims were targeted because of their religion. We are a proud state with many cultures. This is the fabric of our state. It's one of our state's greatest assets. We're a state of great cultural diversity, and our communities thrive on living harmoniously together. We value, as a community, our peace and harmony, and racial and religious hatred of any kind has no place on our streets. Let me make it absolutely clear, here in New South Wales we have absolutely no place for anyone to be attacked on the basis of their beliefs, their religion or racial background. We have no and zero tolerance for discrimination of any kind. Everybody in New South Wales has a right to feel safe on our streets. And in concluding, Mr Deputy Speaker, what I want to say is that my thoughts are with the victims and the entire Jewish community at this very difficult and distressing time. I commend my statement to the House.